Okay, everybody, let's get started on some more comments. And I apologize if it seems like I'm rushing when I do this. I'm doing this in the little bit of time that I have in the morning before work. Actually, my toast is cooking right now. Don't worry, it won't burn. Our toaster doesn't do that for some magical reason. You can put it in, set the timer to 3 hours, and it'll come out a little dark. Frustrating sometimes. Anyway, okay. One of the interesting things was when I did this, I didn't realize, as some of you pointed out in comments, that the comments video would generate comments as well. And in fact, the comments video on the rice vending machines generated more comments than there were comments in the original video. Did I just spin around in a circle somehow? I think I did. Okay, let's quickly go through it. First, I'll talk about a few of the comments in the comments on the comments video, and then I want to talk about the crossing guard video. First, the comments on the comments video. A TomTom is a little blue eye dangle, and a few other people told me what a TomTom is. It's a navigation device, like a GPS. I had no idea. Wow, I learned something. Thanks. Maybe I would like to get one for my bike. I've got one on the iPhone. That's pretty cool. Someone, Chris X Dumbass, and don't apologize about the name. Hey, that's okay. You know, we pick the name we pick, and for whatever reason, it's just saying, I'm sorry about the name. If I would have known, I would have picked something else. Don't worry about it. I like your name. It rolls off the tongue very nicely. And now Doc GT21 says, but your answering comments will get comments as well. It's a sisyphilin? A sisyphine? A sisyphine? I don't know that word. I don't have it in my dictionary. I left it at school. It's a sisyphine, something. I guess that's when you have like a cycle, you know, like she told two friends, who told two friends, who told two friends. You remember that commercial? Any of you old enough to remember that? Okay, let's see. The chubby dude, my friend who is always finding the strange and curious animals hanging from trees in his neighborhood. I love the chubby dude. He says, and I can't wait to see more pictures of the animals. He says, please be careful crossing streets and reading, recording, vlogging, answering questions. You have just invented the most dangerous casual sport ever. You're right. I do have to be careful, especially in the morning when everybody's zipping around in their cars. Kathla says, I'm sorry if I can't say it right. I think this way of answering comments is fun. Me too. Let's see. Yay, you read my comment. That's so cool. Hippie6 said that. Oh yeah. By the way, it seems that it was a bit unclear about the zoidy part. Zoidy. It's just everyday obvious thing to me, but I assume it wouldn't be for anybody else. A zoidy, or I'm saying it wrong, is the Polish currency. I always feel bad when I can't remember something about an entire nation, you know. And thank you. I've learned something new, and I apologize for not being familiar with your currency. So, and I hope I'm saying it right. Please send me another comment and teach me how to say it right if I'm not. Zoidy means golden, and it's 5 zoidy for a bottle of sweet sweat and a smile. And Jim, GT Pluver, I had to apologize because I couldn't remember name yesterday. Old friend, now I know Jim, says we're friends from Facebook. Yes, so don't worry about it. Maybe Gokuri, and he's talking about the Gokuri juice stuff, and he says maybe it's in Kansai only. Well, it's good to know your name now, Jim. Thank you. Okay, let's moving on. My toast should be about halfway done now. Let's see, on the crossing guard video, remember me out there doing my civic duty for the crossing guard video? I'll start at the bottom. Andre R241 says, over here a car must stop by law if anyone wants to pass over such a street at a crossing point. That's true here too. But people get busy in the morning, I guess, and sometimes they don't. I used to be a driving instructor in the United States, and we had to try to teach people to do that as well in the United States. Tough thing to do when someone's on the other side. Anyway, Tommy Turntables one says, here in Philadelphia area we have crossing guards, but they're for the kids as well as they walk to and from only during the beginning and end of school. That's true here too. The crossing guards are just there at the beginning and at the end. In that video, probably about 4 or 5 minutes after I turned the camera off, the gentleman across the street waved at me and I was on my way. Basically when the kids peter out. Black Cat 2005 says, I also volunteer in my country, in my community, community, I find it a fulfilling work and something to do. What does the flag that you're holding say? Good question. I've never looked at it. I don't know what it says. All I know is it's yellow. Next time I'll take a look. NJ Boweemster. I'm so bad at this. I'm sorry. In New Zealand, the kids do this, but sometimes they are accompanied by a teacher. Really? That's pretty cool. Petra Arthur says, how often do you do that? Weekly, monthly, yearly? I do it when my wife tells me to do it. And basically, I'll see the little flag up here at the side of the door, and she'll say, it's time for you to go do your thing, or she'll do it sometimes, but sometimes I'll do it. I volunteer to do it, too. I say, I'll do it, because I like doing it. So, I don't remember how often. It seems like it's every 2 months. It's not often. You know, a lot of people packed in a small community here in Japan. We get to share off their work. Pestra999 says, think globally, act locally. Yes, indeed. Yes, I love that. I love that idea. Everyone loves Alex. I want to move to Shizuoka. Come on over. There's lots of room. Look, there's houses. There's empty lots. Hey, there's an empty lot right there, Alex. You can be my neighbor. That would be cool. Dreams Love Soul says, direct question. Is it a required duty to do this for a school as a parent or a student, or is it just voluntary community service? Hopefully you'll reply to my... Yes, I certainly will reply. It's both. The people like myself, who are parents of the kids, we have to do it. It's the flag passes around, and it's not really a volunteer thing, but it's kind of a requirement. It is a requirement. But the people that you saw, the older gentleman across the street, they're totally volunteers. So it's a mixture of both. The parents have to do it, and the other people are volunteers. Gartini says, car crash accidents there must be much less than those in other countries. I don't know the stats, but I do remember reading once that Japan had a very high incident of automobile accidents, rate of accidents, but I'm not clear on the facts. I know Japanese people drive fast and very aggressive, for the most part. Carry5 Cafe, Carry5 SFE says, great work, Mr. Bell. Just curious, are those kids cold? They all wear shorts. By the way, I really like the Closure is a nice song. Yeah, Closure is a nice song. Very funny. That's very interesting and well-timed question. It's a never-ending novelty and curiosity to me about, and I'll try to keep this brief, and I'll try to do it sequentially. First, the Japanese, at least in the past, had an idea that cold makes kids strong, okay? And my daughter's, and it's not as common anymore, but my daughter's kindergarten that she went to was one of these schools. And in that school, the kids wore t-shirts and shorts and barefoot, or wore wooden gaiter clogs, even in the wintertime. And they kept the windows in the school open in the dead of winter, and the kids are in their little shorts. They wear a towel vest under the t-shirt, but they're in t-shirts and shorts in the dead of winter. And the kids seem to acclimate to this. They really do. I mean, Emily was just as hardy as you could imagine, and they do seem to stay healthy. So there seems to be, coming over from the past, an idea about children being exposed to cold and remaining hardy. And as a result, it's very common to see children wearing shorts in the dead of winter, walking to school, and t-shirts. Now, it's also true at my school where I work. We had that. And just yesterday, I had a funny incident. I was wearing I'm wearing long sleeves today, but I was wearing a short sleeve shirt. Was it yesterday or the day before? And I'm walking through the school, and kids are coming up to me. Kato-sensei, what? You're wearing short sleeve shirts? Oh my God, aren't you cold, Kato-sensei? And these are coming from kids in t-shirts and shorts. So, oh well, I don't know. I guess it doesn't apply to adults maybe. Oh, look at the blooms. Isn't this cool? Fresh flowers coming right off. It's not even close to spring. This is my in-laws' house, by the way. This says his name, my father-in-law's name, Hiroshi Suzuki. He made this. He made this door. He made everything. He was a door and window maker. He made all that stuff. Isn't that cool? Okay. Okay, now one last thing. Wow, how am I? Almost 9 minutes. How do I do this? My toast must be almost done. There's one last thing. If you guys need to get a hold of me directly, the best way to do that is to contact me via direct message. But I'm also on Twitter. Softypapa is on Twitter. Lyle's Brothers on Twitter. And the YouTube Bullet Train is on Twitter. And you can reach me by all of those on Twitter accounts. And I am on Twitter all day long, and so I'm trying this new idea out for comments, but if you want to talk to me directly and in a more immediate fashion, please feel free to Twitter me, and you'll probably get a response pretty quick. Or send me a direct comment. Ask for a direct message in the YouTube system. As for the comments, I'm going to try this route for a while and see how it works out. I still feel guilty for not answering the comments directly in the comments field, but hey, let's see how this works out. I see I'm closing in on 10 minutes. I know we have 15 minutes now, but I'm an old guy. I trained at 10 minutes, and I'm going to go ahead and check on my toast. You guys have a great day, all right? Bye-bye, everybody.